McIntyre tries to shake off Hanro Liebenberg. Here's John O'Ross. Ford to the line. Tuolangi through the line. Ford again. Carpenter, Roebuck. The two housemates working in tandem. He's going again, Roebuck. Curry, Ford. Options opening up here. Big dummy from Rob Duprea. Held, though, this time by Kelly. Out it comes again. Ford scuttling onwards. Akker van der Merwe driving them on.
Offside line's ball out a long time.
Schonert does well to get that away. Ford very nearly slipped through. Great bit of work from Liebenberg defensively. The ball's still there, and Curry lays it up. Rob Duprea, an overlap. Carpenter. First try of the semi-final here. Goes to the Sale Sharks. Clinical finishing, brilliant build-up. Back in the mixer.
Oh, it's just outstanding. The level of defensive intensity from Leicester didn't drop, but it didn't put Sale Sharks off.
Once again, it's Johnny Hill's ball, and it's smuggled away to Akker van der Merwe. Leicester being asked some very serious questions at the back end of this first half. They're very nearly there. Sale driven back at the last minute. Popped out by War. Rob Duprea grounds it. The flag is up from Luke Pearce, patrolling that touchline.
So our question here is whether or not the covering player, Leicester 9, is attempting to wrap.
We're going to show you the best angle now.
OK, thank you.
It's Ben Young's head hitting the shoulder of 13. There's no foul play.
No foul play.
Visa. Once more clung onto by Johnny Hill. Martin. And the tempo rising here from Leicester. What an offload that was from Dan Kelly. Got that away quite beautifully. Rod comes over the top of the ball. Tigers again pop it over the top through Gopeth. Liebenberg. Cronin for company. Van Poortvliet. Martin again. Carried a lot today. Has made some important, tough meters. James Cronin, who's come on at loose head, sets this one up for another little blast from Montoya.
Advantage offside.
Sale have strayed. Tigers have an advantage. What can they do with it? Kelly goes wide. Potter in space. Tigers are in. Carpenter just sucked in too far. And Harry Potter working his own special brand of magic. Up goes Hill. Curry clambers around. Ashman has it safely under control. Cronin has to break away. Ashman feeds Quirk to Priya. And still onwards they pour. Blue shirts swarming everywhere. Ashman again. Quirk on the pop. Short-range combat here. Ford. And one that bounced to Reed. The gather was spectacular.
There's nothing that the sweeper in Van Poortvliet can do to get to that final tackle on the outside. Really, really good finish. Great pick-up from Reed.
2 scores required for the Tigers. And their goose looks cooked at this point. Bevan Rhodes, as they just trundle from a yard or so out. Phase by phase, closing down Tigers' avenues. And taking care of business. They talked about a lack of fairy tales this time around. A couple of years ago, it felt almost as if they'd won some kind of competition to get into the playoffs. Alex Sanderson's words. This time, they've earned their spot and more. Quirk to Ford to Twickenham. Sale victorious, hoping to party like it's 2006. A Premiership final. The fabric of the North will be stretched all across Twickenham in a fortnight's time. They will play Saracens. They have beaten Leicester by 21 points to 13.